Assalamualaikum, welcome back my friends in this my new tutorial video. In this video I am discussing about the positive edge and the negative edge using Factory IO in our TI portal. So watch my video. So I am just open, you can see my TI portal and my scene 2 is open. You can see I am just open it again. It is my scene 2. You can see from A to B set to reset. So it is our scene 2. So in this video we are just running our scenes 2. So in this you can understand negative edge and positive edge as well, and NONC sensor as well. So that you know that in my previous video I described you that sensor is NC sensor. It is already on. We use both sensor, NO sensor and NC sensor. So I'm just open my TI portal. So you can see I'm just use my positive as a negative edge. Negative edge, I'm just use negative edge there, and my set instructions. Here is my set instructions, so you can see it is my set instruction. Just a negative, and again I am using a negative edge. Here is negative edge here, so you can see negative edge, and again the reset instruction. So that is complete. I am just using it because it is our conveyor is Q0.0 output, Q0.0, again Q0.0, because our conveyor is output. You can see there our conveyor is output, sensor A is I0.0, sensor B is I0.1. So again I am just use their sensor A, so I0.0 and I0.1, and I am using my memory bit because it is saved negative and positive edge, so that's why we use it. I am just compile my main OB and run simulation. So my PLC is running. I open my FB, go online, just there, is there. I just drag it there, again drag it, and just open our drivers, connect it. So you can see our TI portal is connected. I am just use side by side to show you. So you can see in the first, when it is touches the sensor just in front of a sensor, the second conveyor is now running mode. When it is touches the sensor, you can see it's touched the sensor just in front of it. The conveyor reset. So that is because it is NC sensor. So that's a negative edge we used for just NC sensor, for just it touch the sensor in between the sensor. The sensors works and our logics will continue. So when I use in the next video, sorry, I am just showing you. I am just again go to driver and disconnected it again. I am just change my logic so you can see it is working, and just use their positive edge so you can see how sensor works. I just use a positive edge there, delete my negative, use my sensor number 2 again, and M0.1 again a memory bit, and just compile it, again compile my OB, and just again load it. So and just go online, open my FB block there. Now you can see Now our PLC is connected, and now you can see how sensor works. And from with the pump sensor, it touches the sensor, the conveyor to start, and when it's past the sensor, you can see in the best video, it touches the sensor. Now it is past the sensor, then the conveyor will stop. You can see how MC sensor or work in negative edge and positive edge. Now I am just change my sensor. So I'm just again open it, change my sensor B. Only we change our sensor B. Delete it. Use my NO sensor. That's our NO sensor. I used it there. Now we see how it is work with that sensor. So you can see sensor A is a diffuse, sensor B is a diffuse sensor. So when we change the sensor, so sensor B now is diffuser sensor. So you can see in the video again how that's its work. So it is now connected. I'm just going to there. Now our conveyor is running on. You can see it touches the sensor is start. Now when it touches the sensor, because this sensor is NO sensor, it's reverse, it's both sensor, NO sensor and NC sensor are opposite to each other. So that their logics are also opposite. So you can see it is touch the sensor and the conveyor will reset. Our conveyor too will reset. So you can see going there again and again. It is touch the sensor. Our logic is positive edge, which is used with the logic we use it with NC sensor. Now we are using NO sensor, so I'm just change again my logic. You can see I'm going to again offline. I'm just use a negative edge there. You can see negative edge. I 0.1, M 0.1. I'm now using negative edge. I'm just compile it. Going to manually again compile it and load it. Now I'm going online. Open my B block. Share it there. It is disconnected. Now I just connected. Now in the video you can see when box is past the sensor, then the conveyor will stop. And this chain logic you see there. The conveyor to start. It's past the sensor, then sensor will stop. You can see. Then the conveyor will reset and the conveyor is reset. So that's how our positive edge and negative edge work in our scenes. So I'm just again stop it and again travels and disconnected it. As we see, you can see down there the P-ring and N-ring. The P-ring and the N-ring also work as the same. It is work as the same. And just try to define you how. Close. Closing content there and T-train down there. I'm just changing value 0.0 I0.1 and 0.0 and 0.0 again. So now you can see how heating and venting work. It is it is do same logic like our same logic like positive edge and negative edge. We just start audit. You can see, open my blog, go online here. You can see both are true, and just connect it. Why it takes so much time? I don't know. What will waiting happen? Why it's problem? Just I'm just going offline. It is happening now. Confirm. Maybe I restart my factory. I just open again ATBC. I'm just using that sensor, but I'm just use it there. Now I'm just again going to drivers and PLC sim and configuration. Let's try to connect. Why it's create problems? As you see, the heating and venting work as the same as negative edge as a positive edge, and just transfer the edges to the main. Why it's just stopped it. Compile it again. Compile it again. And just start simulation, leave simulation again. So maybe that's clear. Maybe in my factory I will create problem. start all and run. I'll just again check that. I don't know why he creates a problem, but people, you can see the teaching and entering work as the same as a negative age as a positive age in a TIA portal. So I'm just again show you why I again check that why it's not working. Maybe I try to check it again. See A to B set and B set. Going to drivers and PLC and configuration. 13, 14 and try to connect. It's connecting now. I don't know why it's create problem. But chalo, thank you so very much for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel, like my videos, click the bell icons, and in the description I give lectures of my more SCADA and soft tutorials for your learning purpose. So thank you very much again. Please subscribe my channel.